All right. Okay, team, from here, let's go ahead and go to attention stance. Good, make sure attention stance, feet are together, hands by our side, standing tall, and bouncing yay. All right, Academy tenants, student tenants, and begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, and community. Falcon Yate and June V. All right. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. Hope everyone had a good weekend if I didn't get to see you last night. Okay, it's good to see everybody this morning today. We're going to go ahead and get started with some warm-ups. I'm going to go ahead and get the timer. We're going to get the timer reset here. Maybe, if it wants to work. There we go. All right, first one's going to be 45 seconds of running in place. I want you to run as fast as you can in place, taking those feet up. All right, here we go. And begin. Running in place, run in place. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Getting those feet moving. Getting those feet moving. Getting those feet moving. Keeping it going, keeping it going. Get those feet going. Quick feet, quick stand. Just like so. Very good, very good. Moving fast, moving fast. Run, 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 run. Good job, good job. 10 more seconds. Keeping it going. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, from here, you're going to step out and do a squat. And you're going to go to the other side, step out, squat. Just like so. All right, here we go. And begin. Squat time. Good, making sure we're getting low, keeping that back straight. Keeping it up. If it helps, look up. If it helps to keep that back, nice posture, look up. Then you're solely moving, using your legs for this, which is what you want to do. Very good, almost done. All right, here we go. Next one, we're going to take and we're going to do sit-ups. So I'm going to get down on your back. Cross your arms in front of your chest and begin. Very good, keeping it going. Fifteen seconds. Okay, next round, 45 seconds, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. And begin. Go ahead, make sure we get full arm swing motion. Full swing of arm motion. Very good, very good. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, from here, go ahead and jump into stretching. Let's stop the timer here. There we go. Sometimes this button works for me, sometimes this remote does not. All right, everyone, take your arms, forward arm swings. Great job, and backwards. Excellent. And arms across. Cinematic. Chill out, dudes. All right, and hip circles. Very good, very good. Other way. Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna take our feet out just a little bit. We're gonna take one hand, we're gonna push to the other side, just like so. Good, now we're gonna take that hand, go over our head. Very good. All right, now take your feet out just a little bit more. Almost into a split, but not too much into a split. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're going to take your hands, you're gonna go to the one side. You're gonna count 3 to 4 seconds. After that, then you're gonna go to the other side. Do the same thing, count 3 to 4 seconds. And going from side to side, going from side to side. Going as low as you can, reach down as far as you can. All right, from here, we're gonna go down into our knee splits. If you've not done knee splits before, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your knees and feet and put them together. You're going to lean forward and you're gonna take your knees out as far as you can. Okay, I'm gonna go to the angle here so that way everyone can see me. So I'm here. Then I'm going to take my legs out 90 degrees so where then I can bend and be able to bend just over my knee and start and feel the stretch. If you are too far in, you're going to be able to go as far back as you can, and then that's not stretching. Okay, that's not stretching it out for you. But if you're too far out, then you're not going to be able to go beyond the knee, which means that there's too much stretching, too much pressure. Okay, you want to bring it in just right to where you go just below beyond the knee, just like so. Okay, holding it. Very good. Now everyone lean to the left. Good. Now lean to the right. All right. Now you're going to take one leg out. And you're going to sit back, just like so. Very good. Very good. Now you're going to take that knee that's still under you. You're going to turn it towards the foot. You're going to lean and lay as far down as you can, just like this. Make sure that when you're doing this, your legs, the leg that stretched out is not just resting on the floor. I want you to lock that knee out a little bit. Okay, this is stretching it. I want you to push up the foot out as far as you can. Very good, very good. All right, now from here, go back to the regular knee splits. Holding it. What I recommend with the knee splits is I recommend doing 5 minutes worth 3 times a day of this. Go down, hold the knee splits for 3, 4, 5 seconds, come up for a second or two, and then go right back down. And then continue doing that for about 5 minutes, 3 times a day, and your splits will improve. Okay, your splits will improve. Now go ahead and take the other leg out. Very good, very good. Holding it. All right, now turn the one foot in. And then we'll lean all the way down. Keeping that leg locked. Keeping that leg pushed up. Holding it. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, I want you to go ahead and stand back up. We're going to go ahead and stretch out the neck. So what I want to do is everyone take your hands, put them behind your belt, behind your back. And taking your ear to your shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Very good, very good. Now we're going to take our head up and down. Awesome. And left to right. Excellent. Head circles. And other way. Very good. All right, everyone change the stance. Great job, and balcony. All right, from here, what I want you to do is I want you to grab a chair or something that's about belt level. Okay, about belt level. If you've got to find real quick a couple totes to stack up, that's fine. If you got a chair that works, that's fine. If you don't have anything that you can think of that would work, what I want you to do is I just want you to imagine that you have a chair in front of you. Okay. So if you've got something at home that can work, like I said, you want it to be about belt level right now. Okay, somewhere around there. And then if you don't, that's fine. Just do it in the air. I'll give everyone a minute or so to try to find something. Like I said, it can be anything that you can be creative with. So if at the end of the day, there's nothing and you just need to take class, that's fine. Do it in the air, imagining that you have something with you. Okay. From here, what we're going to do. Okay, first things first, I'm going to turn it to the side so that way you can see. We're going to work on our step behind side kicks. Okay, step behind side kicks. So what you're going to do is you want to make sure you have good enough distance to where when your foot fully extends, it extends over the chair. But you won't want it to be too close to where you can't chamber it, rechamber, stuff like that. If you're too far, when you go to do that side kick, you will be nowhere near the chair. All right, you want to get a good distance. Okay, for board breaking style, distance checking, what you do is you feet together, touching it. Ideally, you'd be here. Okay, sitting stance, June stance, sitting stance. Okay, that's about a good distance. All right, so from here, what you're going to do is you're going to take your back leg, you're going to step behind. Notice when I step behind, my foot's already pivoted to the heel facing the chair. Okay, notice I'm already turning it to where I have better balance, better control, better power. All right, if I step just like this, I'm going to eventually have to turn it anyway, right? Why not go ahead and do that when you're stepping behind? So step, you're going to bring this knee up, you're going to kick out. When you kick out, you want to be above the chair. Okay, not resting on the chair, you want to be above the chair. Pull it back, and then set it down. All right, what this is doing is working on our chambers and rechambers. If you don't chamber, you're going to hit the chair. If you don't rechamber, you're going to hit the chair. And guess what? You will hit the chair once, maybe twice. Realize that don't feel so good, and you're going to start chamber and rechamber. All right, this is how I started getting a lot better at my chambers and rechambers. All right, so from here, you're here, like I said, step behind, come up, side kick, and then bring it back. Ready? Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, go ahead and put the chair or the obstacle on the other side. So we can work the other leg. All right, here we go. Same thing. This leg's going to step, pivoted already, come up, side kick, bring it in. The more you bring that knee into your chest, the more you're able to push that foot out. Okay, the more you're able to push that foot out. When you reach chamber, you want to bring it all the way back to your chest again. Okay, so you're here. I bring that knee all the way to my chest. Then I go out, just like so. All right. And if you hit the chair, that's okay. That's what I just did too. You'll learn. All right, you'll learn. Here we go. 1, 2. I want to make sure when you're kicking, you're looking at the direction you're going. Okay, don't be looking at the camera or anything or the computer. I want you to be focusing on where you're kicking. I want you to use your ears to listen to me counting. 3, 4. Stepped a little too far there. And 5. Very good, very good. All right, from here, I want you to turn that foot or turn that chair towards you. Okay, I want you to turn that object towards you. All right, again, if you don't have an object of any sort that worked for you, that's okay. All right, I want you to imagine in the air. Now we're gonna work on our control. Okay, this is a drill that me and Mr. Jackson do a lot. Okay, this is a great drill to always continue to practice to get better at. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be here, facing the chair. My back leg is going to come up. I'm going to extend and touch the chair. I must touch the chair. But if I kick too hard, it's gonna wobble. It might fall down. If I'm too far away, I'm not gonna be able to hit it whenever I full extend. But at the same time, you don't wanna be too close where when you go to kick, there's still a bend in your knee. Okay, you want just enough distance where when you kick, you fully extend to where you can hit the chair. All right, or not hit it, but tap it. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and get into your spine stance or front stance. Either one works. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, go ahead and switch to the other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, yeah, I hit it a little too hard there. Start wobbling. And 5. Very good, very good. All right, from here, now we're going to turn our chair back to where the higher part's towards us, okay? What we're gonna work on now is our crescent kicks. We're gonna work on outside and inside crescent kicks, okay? The difference between the two is depending upon which side of the foot you're hitting with. If you're hitting with the inside part of the foot first, that is what's considering an inside crescent kick. If you hit with the outside part first, that is what makes it the outside. So when we cross our foot to do a crescent kick and then come across just like so, the outside of our foot hits first, crosses that line first. That's what makes it the outside crescent kick. If we come in, then we hit with the inside of the foot. And that's where you learn to make sure you bring your foot up. All right, so from here, we're gonna start off with the outside crescent kicks first. We're gonna take this leg, we're gonna cross it. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Make sure you keep your hands up, guys.
That's correct, yes. All right, now here we go. Other side. Sorry, other side. Yes, Mr. Carty is correct. Get those hands up, keep those hands up. If you don't have your hands up, they're gonna be in the way. Okay, when you go to do that kick, they're gonna be in the way somehow. Get them out of the way. Just keep them up. Okay. Same thing, same time. This is keeping you defensive. Okay, it's keeping you in your guard to where you're ready. If you're sparring somebody, you're ready for then whatever might be coming back at you. All right, so make sure you keep those hands up. Back leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, go ahead and switch leg, other side. Now we're gonna take this back leg. Now we're gonna bring it the other way. So instead of crossing the foot to begin with, we're gonna land pretty much with our foot crossed. So what I mean by that is when I'm here, I'm going to bring that foot around and then land in the chamber of the outside crescent kick. So it's basically I'm doing the opposite way of doing the outside crescent kick, hitting with the inside part of the foot first. Okay, so hands up. Here we go. Back leg, inside crescent kick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, switch legs. Other side, come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good, very good. All right, go ahead and take your chair or object or anything like that, set it to the side. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to grab a pillow. Okay, I want you to grab a pillow or something soft. All right, once you find that object, I want you to put it on the ground, just like so. All right, so sticking with the kicks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be working on our axe kick, okay? So, just like the outside crescent kick, remember you're going to cross the foot, you're going to come up and straight down, that's the difference, you're gonna come straight down, and you're gonna land on that target. So when I'm here, boom, I land with my heel first, I was a little too far away there. So I'm here, I come up, boom, just like so. Landing into the target, landing into the target. Here we go. Ready? One side. We're going to do it 5 times, both sides. Here we go. And 1, 2. Good. Make sure when we're doing this, we're bringing our foot up as high as we can and then striking down using gravity. Okay. Gravity works great for you here. Okay. Make sure you're not just bringing it up a little bit. I want you to bring that leg up as high as you can and then come straight down on the target. 3.
Isabella, I can't see you very well. That would be perfect.
4. And 5. Good. Other leg. Now remember, I want you to be striking this as if you are board breaking. Okay, so I want you to hit this hard. All right, I don't want you to just tap it. I want you to go through the target. Okay, through the target. Here we go. Other leg. Come across. 1. Don't worry, you're gonna have a great side and you're gonna have a good side. It's okay to have a good side. You just want to make sure you're at least good at it. All right. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Very good, very good. All right, go ahead, set your target to the side. Okay. Now from here, what I want you to do is I want you to take the next minute or so. I want you to be working on your hand technique. Okay, me and Mr. Carter are gonna watch. I want you to work on your hand technique. if it's a hammer fist, if it's an elbow, if it's a palm strike, whatever it is, I want you working on it that you would be doing for your board breaking video. Okay, hand technique. All right, practice hitting it until we say stop. And begin. Remember, I want you to imagine your board breaking, so I want you to really hit it. I want you to really hit it hard. Whatever hand technique you're using, hammer fist, elbow, palm strike. Very good. Remember, one thing that helps a lot is stepping into it. So all I like to do is when I'm here, let's see, I usually do an elbow. So I'm here, I'm going to get set up, right? When I go to do that elbow strike, I'm going to physically step into it as well. Okay, I'm going to step into it. I'm not just going to stand here or step. You can step with the front leg too, but I'm not just going to stand here and then boom. You're not going to have as much power as you could. I want you here, come up, boom, striking hard.
Also, make sure if you are doing like a hammer fist that you're not just stopping where the board would actually be. You need to go all the way through it and down, okay?
Yes. Yes, remember, this is board breaking, so we want you to go through the target.
June Man, what you doing?
All right, from here, I want to go ahead and move into the form. Okay, I want to move into the form here, so we're going to go ahead and start with the form. So if everyone could go to June B. So this is the advanced level, so we're going all the way through the form. All right, from here, inverted ridge hand, front kick. Maddox, stay with me, sir. Do not go any further than me. Upward palm block, palm strike. Chamber, inverted ridge hand. Front kick. Step forward, palm strike up. Chamber to the front, double knife hand. Guys and girls, make sure your chambers are strong. This is the advanced level. So we should not see sloppy chambers. All right, make sure the chambers are strong. Upward elbow strike. Make sure those stances are good. Knowing what stance you're in, what stance you should be. Step forward, double knife hand. Reverse upper elbow strike. Step forward, double punch. Pull back, step forward, double uppercut. Aya. From here, hands come here. We're going to take this leg, the back leg. Okay, we're going to take that back leg. We're going to draw the line, come around, X block. Now, from here, I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm going to do the stuff that we're doing backwards, facing the camera going this way. Okay, so if you're looking at me and I'm here at this back fist, you should have this direction as well. Okay, I don't want you to get confused. I'm just doing it that way you can see what I'm doing, all right, and not be confused or looking at the backside of me. Okay, so we're here, left leg's in front. We're at that X block. We're going to chamber that hand on top, back stance, back fist. Pull in, step out, reverse punch. Bring your feet in, chamber, tight chamber, back fist. Pull back, step into a front stance, reverse punch. From here, we're going to chamber our hands, feet come together, step out into a front stance with the left leg, double inner forearm block. We're going to pull everything back stance, lead hand punch. Back leg side kick. Chamber, you want to chamber with that leg up because you want to land everything together. You want to land everything together, double inner forearm block. Step into the back stance, punch with front hands. Back leg side kick. land, double fist block. In a back stance. Drop the hand. For those of you that could confuse sometimes on which hand goes where, whether it's on top or bottom, what I like to do is, since this leg's stepping out, I'm going to tap that leg, okay, to get used to it. Once I'm used to it, then you don't have to tap your leg no more, okay? But I want you to tap your front leg. Pressing block. Step forward, double fist block. Step into a front stance, pressing block. Good. Now make sure when y'all are doing those pressing blocks, you're not here, okay? You're not way out here or anything. You are tight, okay? Shoulder width apart, basically.
Henry,
All right,
switch feet. Switch feet in
Bring
front. There you go.
Bring your left hand up. Back leg comes to your front leg, face to the side, right hand hook. You should be facing this way. We're going to chamber our hands. We're going to step into a back stance. C block. This hand's up above. Hands come together. Feet come together. We're going to step back out. C block number 2. Aya! And that is the end of your form. Okay. From here, how we doing on time? All right, we're doing pretty good. Okay, so from here, what I want you to do, I want everyone to be practicing their form until Miss McCarty gets tired. And she took a good long sleep last night, so she is fully energized and awake. So what I want you to do is I want you to work on your form, and we're gonna watch you. Begin.
Hang on, Henry. Go back. You forgot your up punch and your uppercut punch before you turned around. Yeah. There you go, man.
Hey, Cooper, go back to that back fist on this side first. Back to this side. Now, when you do the pullback, you want to punch with the reverse hand. So this hand turns into the punch. That's why you step into the front stance. Yes, boom. It's a twist of motion. You're getting your hips involved, okay? Same thing with the other side. When you come here and do that back fist, you step out and you punch with the back hand. There you go. Keep going. I could tell you were thinking about that move. Do you need help from there? Okay, so from there, remember you're going to go from the front stance, you're going to keep this leg in front, you're going to go into a back stance, front hand punch it. The left hand punch it.
Henry, I want you
in
to,
a back stance.
once
There you go.
Mr. Estes has been helping Cooper, I'm going to help you with something, okay?
All right, back leg side kick. Land into a double underform block with the right
Back
hand.
to the
Front
back
hand punch.
fist punch, this last one, and then we're going to go from there, okay?
Back leg side kick, Cooper.
Face it back.
Double fist block.
Around. All right.
Drop to the
We start
hand.
from the beginning, and we'll just go from there. How about that? Be
Switch
easy.
hands. There you go. That's the starting position. Remember, you tap that leg. Now pressing block. Pressing block.
That was right.
There you go. Step forward, double fist block. There you go. All right. Step into a front stance. Chamber or prepare for the pressing block. This hand's on top. Pressing block. Bring the left hand up. Feet come together, right hand hook. Good. Now, when you do that, you want to make sure you bring your back leg up. Okay? Back leg comes up towards you. Step out. C block 1. facing towards me. Good. Feet come together. Step out. C block number 2. And we say a nice big loud I out there. All right. Keep practicing. All right, Miss Cardi. You're good.
Okay. All right. From here, Henry, this is where we kind of get a little tricky. So do the next move for me. Up. Then what comes next? Not yet. Back up, back up. Bring that foot back. Where's your punch? I didn't see the punch. There it is. Now do your kick. Okay, now what comes next? Don't step. Come back. Put that foot back. So once you kick, when you do that move, you're gonna stay that same foot that's in front right now. Okay, I think that's where you're getting a little messed up. Okay, now what comes after that?
Dude, where's that power, dude?
You gotta do your punch first. There you go.
Now,
good. Now double fist on that side. On that side. Double fist will be on that side. Yes. Now. Oh, yep.
better, dude. Keep
Now
that power.
And then step forward. Double fist. Good. There you go. Elbow up. Nice, Henry. Switch your hand. That's on top. Do that again. There you go.
Very good, Miss Paco.
Good job, Henry. It's a long form. You're doing good.
All right, moving on from here. Okay, great job, everybody. All right, what we're going to move on now is we're going to go into our sparring drills. Okay, our sparring drills. So we've worked on our board breaking. We've worked on our form. Okay, I'm sure everybody knows the self-defense by now. All right, we're going to go into the sparring drills. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 45 seconds. And actually, instead of using my watch, I'm going to use the timer here. I don't know why I've not done that since. All right, we're going to do 45 seconds. First round, non-stop hand technique. Okay, now we're going into sparring mode. All right, so don't think about the move you're doing. Just go into sparring mode. All right, and just do all the hand techniques you know. Okay, make sure hands stay up. When one hand's doing something, the other hand is at your face. And I want you going from side to side. I want you moving. All right, I want you moving. I don't want you to just stand there. Okay, move, move, move. Hands up, sparring stance. Hand techniques only, 45 seconds. And go. Hand techniques, nonstop. Go, go, go. Keeping those hands up, elbows in, 10 down. Punches, back fist, knife hands, ridge hands, hooks, high blocks, low blocks, all that good stuff.
Make sure your hands are still up by your face when you guys are doing these combinations.
Just like so. Keep it going, 5 seconds. All right, from here, next one. Now we're gonna do nonstop kicking, all kicks. Okay, kicks, kicks, kicks. All the kicks you know, and go. Make sure we throw some jumps in there, some spins in there, some jump spins if you got them. All right, combinational kicks. Utilizing those kicks. Combination one I like to use, front leg front kick, back leg front kick to a jump front kick. All right, that's a good combination to use, and you can change it up. You can do a front kick to a round kick to a jump side kick, you know, whatever. Using those techniques, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Kicks, 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 kicks. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, last round. Everything together. Shadow boxing, free sparring, hands and feet. Hands stay up. and go. Keep those hands up, moving, moving, moving. You got plenty of room to move from side to side. I expect you to be moving from side to side. Pretend as if you are having to slightly chase your partner. Utilizing all combinations you got, all techniques you got. 20 seconds.
Still want to see those hands up, guys, gals.
Good, good, good. Keeping it moving. Come on, Finn. Come on, Matic. Let me see those techniques. Let me see that sparring. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. All right, from here, okay, we're going to go ahead and go into our splits challenge. All right, we're going to be doing 1 minute, 12 seconds. All right, or 72 seconds, like Mr. Cardi likes to say. I hear the word 70 and I panic. Here, 1 minute, 12. I was like, I don't know why, but that's not that bad. All right, Mr. Cardi, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, everyone get in your splits position. Good, hands down in front of you and begin.
Wow, those are some really good splits, everybody. Those that I can see.
Thank you, Ms. McCarty. I'm just kidding. Good job, guys. She was directing that towards y'all. Just kidding. We all know I'm nowhere near flexible to do the splits all the way down. Looks like some of us though might be able to start putting some pillows or something below us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Cooper's almost there.
Right? All we need to do is just, Cooper, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, when we see you next time in class, in person, I'm just going to, me and Mr. Jackson's going to put our foot right on each side and just push down. We're going to help you get.
Mr. Estes?
Yes.
I can actually fully do the splits, but only for like 3 seconds.
Hey, that's all right. As long as you
It
keep
hurts.
practicing. Splits hurt. I agree with you, dude. Splits hurt. So, but the more you practice, the longer you'll be able to hold it. And time. So to help with that, I want you to try to hold it for a second longer every week, okay, or every day or anything like that. Then what I want you to do is I want you to try to hold it for 4 seconds. Okay, do that about a week. Then I want you to hold it for like 5 seconds. And over time, it'll get easier and get better, okay? But I want to say real quick, great job to everybody in class today. Okay, y'all look good. You're getting there, okay? Testing is this week. If you need a private lesson, or even if you don't need one, if you want one, if you want to do one, sign up for one, okay? They are free. You are welcome to do them with Mr. Haynes, with me, Mr. Jackson. Okay, there's a whole list of instructors on the list that you can get a private lesson with. Okay, if I recommend doing it before you submit your videos, let us watch it. Okay, let us see what you look like. Okay, it's better to submit a video that's going to for sure pass than maybe it will, maybe it won't. Right. Second thing, if you've already submitted your videos and you want to go ahead and start working, say on next cycle's form, get a private lesson with us. We'll work on it. Okay. Other than that, like I said, testing's this week. Don't wait until the last minute to submit those videos. Get those videos in as quickly as you can. Okay. Other than that, though, I'm going